Hi, my name is Gabriel Sauma, professor of Middle East constitutional law and Islamic law, and expert consultant in U.S. courts on Islamic marriage, divorce, and custody of the children. Today, I'll be talking about custody of the children in the United Arab Emirates. Custody of the children is governed by law number 28 of 2005, which is known as the Personal Status Law. Accordingly, the biological mother of the child is the custodian and the father is the guardian. In a separate episode, I'll be talking about the differences between the two. Custody includes the daily care of the child, which is usually granted to the mother unless the judge decides otherwise, taking into consideration the interest of the child. Under Article 156, custody of the mother ends when the boy reaches the age of 11 and the girl reaches the age of 13, unless the court decides to extend it for the benefit of the child until age of maturity for the boys and until the daughter gets married. The custodian must have certain qualifications. According to the law, they are sound judgment, having attained the age of maturity, fidelity, ability to raise the child and provides for maintenance and care, safety from dangerous diseases, and not previously charged with a crime. Article 144 states that if the custodian is a woman, she should not be married in a consummated marriage to a man not related to the child unless the court decides otherwise in the interest of the child. How about the child's religion? The law requires that a parent have the same religion as his or her child. The religion of the child is determined by the father. Therefore, if the father is Muslim, the child is also Muslim, and the mother's faith must be Islamic in order to be considered for custody. If the mother is not Muslim, her custody may be terminated unless a judge decides otherwise, provided that the custody ends when the child reaches the age of 5. Now, who has the right to custody? First come the mother, then the father, then the mother's mother and her grandmother and her great grandmother. Then comes the father's mother and her mother and her grandmother and great grandmother. Interest of the child. It is important to note that the courts will determine the cases involving custody of the children based on the principle of the interest of the child. This is very important, the interest of the child. The United Arab Emirates does not recognize a foreign custody order. In other words, if you get order of custody from a U.S. court or any court, any foreign court, that judgment would not be recognized in the United Arab Emirates. The United Arab Emirates is not signatory to the Hague Convention on Civil Aspects of Child Abduction. A child born of United Arab Emirates citizen, father is automatically a UAE citizen, regardless of where the child was born. So if the child is born in New York, for example, and his father is a United Arab Emirates citizen, then the child is a UAE citizen. A divorced mother cannot travel with the child without the father's permission. and the father may place stop order on his divorced wife traveling with the child. For more information about the custody of the children in the United Arab Emirates, you may email me at Gabriel Sauma, one word, GABRIELSAWMA at yahoo.com, or go to my website, IslamicDivorceInUSA.com. Thank you.